Oh, I'll give a short introduction of myself.
Okay, yes.
Hello, my name is Judith. I'm a host family. Finish. Finish like Mushi. Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions of Adeline, okay? About the au pair experience. Okay, the first question is being an au pair a right decision for us? You can ask. You can answer
me?
first. Yeah, for me.
Oh.
For me and you.
For me and you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would say at first I was very hesitant to become an au pair. I was thinking, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? But now that I've experienced the au pair program, I would say it's definitely the right choice that I've made. I'm so lucky that I found a host family like you guys that are so caring and nice. So I would say it's been an amazing experience with the school, getting to know China, everything. It has been amazing opportunity for me. So I think it's definitely the right choice.
I was curious, what was the hesitation part before?
The hesitation part, I would say going to a different country that has a different culture, different language. It was a little, should I go? Will I become homesick? How will I adapt? So I was thinking, should I do it? Maybe not. But then I met you guys and I went ahead with the program. So I would say, yes, I'm very happy with my decision.
Good. And I'm so curious. So what was the last, the point that you finally decided to go?
I finally decided to go.
Is
So
there like a crucial thing that happened that you decided you want to go?
while I was hesitating,
Yeah, when you were hesitating.
yes, I think I was meeting up with a lot of host families and I wasn't finding the host family that I was looking for. So I was like at a point where I was thinking maybe I should give up, maybe I should leave the whole program. But then I met you guys and we started talking and I actually really liked your family. So I was like, oh, maybe this is like the family that I've been waiting for. So everything is falling into place. And I was like, okay, then I'm going with this family and I'm seeing if it's going to work out because I have a really good feeling. So I went ahead with the program.
So trust your feelings.
Trust your feelings and your intuition. When you find the right family, you know this is the right family.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And I would say to our family, that's definitely a very, very good decision because in our family, only me, I have the like a broad experience. So like my husband, he never been abroad before, and of course Mushi she was she was too little, and so when you were here, the first thing that we experienced that we have a diverse cultural experience, like your not only your language and also your background, your experience. Like sometimes we talk about differences between different countries that give us a very diverse cultural experience. I think that's the most important thing that we feel, which is a very, very good decision. And the second one is I feel like Mushi really got outgoing spending time with you because you are like you are not like a teacher to her, you are like a, as you said, a elder sister, sibling. And she is the she is the only child,
Yes.
so that she really wanted a elder sister. So I feel like she had a very good time spending together with you.
I see, yes. And it was like in the beginning, she's very shy and yes, when it comes to new people, but I've seen her become more outgoing and being more open. Yes.
It's like very outgoing after I think after 2 weeks you guys become very
It was
close.
like a few days, 2 weeks after that. She was like, I've been here for such a long time.
Sit on your shoulders now.
She sit on my shoulders. That's how close we've become, yes.
Yeah. So, okay, that's my answer. So we would feel very happy to have Adeline with us.
I also have a question. When you were on the OP
Oh, the
website,
website.
yes, like what made you choose me, like out
Oh
of
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
the
That's the second question.
the second one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you were asking about the second one. So what is the most important thing when choosing and host family and au pair, like from our perspective?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll answer
you can,
first.
yeah, you answer first.
Okay, so for me, I would say, like I said in the beginning, it's all about finding a family that works for you, a family that has the same models and values, and how would you say, a family that
Share the common value.
common values, common activities, things like that, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to live with the family. So you
Yes, yes.
need to be able to adapt to their way of living. So it's very important to find a family that has like values that you believe in as well.
Yeah.
And also, I think a big part was like me being a Christian. I didn't know because I know like not a lot of people, Chinese people are Christian. So I was just looking for family that would.
Actually, there are.
They are. Oh, like my understanding before coming here was like there's not a lot of Christian Chinese families. So I just wanted someone that would be okay with my Christianity. But then I found you, and one thing I really liked about you was like you would always say, "Let's pray about it." The whole process, let's pray about it, and believe in God. And I was like, that was really helpful to me through the whole process because it was a very tough process coming to China with all the documents and everything.
Right.
So I would think that's also a big thing. So I would just say a family that you feel that you can connect with and you feel comfortable with, and a family that you feel that you can adapt to. Yes, I would say basically.
Yeah. Like for me, I've uh I've also spent, I think, over 3 months finding the right au pair. Uh, First is that I totally agree that you said about the common value, like we are all how to say easygoing person. How to say, like we are very
Yes, easygoing.
easygoing. Yeah,
Yes, that's also why I chose you guys. You're very easygoing,
easygoing.
very humble family, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like that
yeah.
about you guys. Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I also picked Adeline, and to first I would want a easygoing person, and I think another good thing about it is that we about us maybe is that we say things directly. If we have something, we just say it
Yes,
directly.
say directly.
So is that like be honest? It's not
Yes,
honest.
open communication.
Oh yeah, yeah. Be
Yes.
open, communicated, and uh, also we share some common hobbies, like we all like to we like the peaceful life.
Yes,
So we
peaceful
spend
life.
a lot of time going traveling and the park.
Going to the parks, yes.
I think that's
Going to the beach, just peaceful.
yeah, just
yes.
peaceful, just relax. I think that's really important because we can spend time together, and
Yes.
we both feel very comfortable.
Doing that.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. And also the common belief, I think, is really, really important to me because not only the process that we apply for the program for the school, that it's a little bit complicated, but also the time we spend together, we need a lot of prayers.
Yes, true.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the thing that I think we both value a lot when we choosing each other, right?
Yes.
Okay, next question. Can you describe a typical day you you are with us? Maybe you can say a typical day for weekdays and weekends.
Okay. Yes, so a typical day during the week would be waking up, getting ready, then going to school.
You need to be specific.
Very specific.
The time, like the time you
Okay.
get up. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So people. people will give you will have a very clear view.
Understanding.
Understand, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So a typical weekday would be I wake up around 6 and then I get ready to go to school. So it takes me about because it takes me about an hour and 10 minutes to get ready. So about 7:15, 7:20, I will get ready to leave. Take the subway. Thankfully, the subway is so reliable. So there's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
lot of trains in the morning. Then I'll take the subway to school. Get to school around 8:30,
8:30.
8:30, and then have a normal school day until 12 p.m. After 12 p.m., I'll come back home with the subway. I get home about 1:15,
Yeah, yeah.
1:20 past 1. Yes. Then I have a little break until 4 p.m.
Yes.
Yes. At 4 p.m., I'll go to the kindergarten, get Mushi.
Yeah.
And we'll go to the park, we'll play, go to the beach, do our activities, outdoor activities, until like 6.
6, yeah.
6.
Sometimes half past
Yes,
6.
half past 6, depending if Mushi wants to play a little more.
Yeah.
Then we'll come back, have dinner. After dinner, we'll play a little bit more, have some games, and until like
Readings.
reading, writing, whatever we decide to do in that day. Because we flexible, we go with what we're doing in the day until 8 p.m.
Yes.
Yes, until 8 p.m. So that will be a usual day in the week.
What about the weekends?
Weekends
Like
would
Saturdays?
Saturdays, I'll wake up. I'm not sure. Usually on a Saturday, I'll
9?
sleep a little bit later. I'll wake up. I'll wake up at 9, I'll say, and get ready about 10:30. Me and Mushi will start playing.
Because Mushi also wake up at 10.
Yes,
9.
Mushi also wants to sleep a little bit later on a Saturday. So we'll play a little bit and then we'll have breakfast
Yeah. Right.
and play a little bit more until like the noontime to have lunch.
Lunch.
Yes.
Yes.
Saturdays are a little bit more flexible because it
Yeah,
depends if we have like activities we want to do for the Saturday or
Sometimes we go outside.
yes, sometimes we'll go
Outdoor
outside,
activities.
have outdoor activities, go to the park, go to the beach, or go to an art museum or something. Yes, and then we'll have dinner at 6, and
Sometimes
then
we dine out.
yes, we'll dine out. So it's a very flexible because sometimes we'll be at home, sometimes most of the times we outside. Yes.
Okay, very good. And the next question. You have talked a little bit about this. What's your impression about our family and Mushi?
Mushi. Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say yes, like I said, your family I think is very carefree, very humble, very nice. Just like I like the way you guys. Oh, how do you say?
Get together?
No,
Like
it's
the
like
way.
just pause for a minute. I would say like your family is very carefree, like I said, very outgoing, very humble, I would say. Like I like how you guys just accepted me and you always try to learn more about me and adapt to my way of living, my way of doing things. So I really love that a lot about your family. It wasn't just like, oh, you're going to have a job now and like you're my employer and I'm your employee. It's more like it's a family and everyone adapted to me living here. So I think like your family is like
Is there
super
like
super
a
nice.
typical thing that makes you feel like this? Because I'm
Like
curious that what did I do? What kind of things
Like
did we do that makes you feel that way?
like
Like
a
a little
lot
example.
of things, like a lot of little things
Give
that
an
you guys
example.
would do. Like for example, if I have to do my hair because I have to do my hair for a very long time. And I would be like, Kiwi, I have to do my hair. And then it's like, no, it's okay. You
It's
can
okay.
take the day. Are you hungry? I'm worried because you haven't eaten for today. And you like would prepare me meals and stuff like that. Or like, if I'm not feeling well, you would always be like, oh, maybe you should take a rest. Are you feeling okay now? Should I take you to the doctor? So I think it's like a lot of little things that
All
you
little
guys
things.
would do that made me feel like, oh, I feel like I'm at home, like my family would treat me. Yes,
Oh,
so I think like I met a very good host family.
thank you.
Oh
Well,
yes.
speak of the here, it's indeed is a cultural difference
Yes.
because we never do hair for a whole day.
For a whole day, yes. I know the first time I told you, you were shocked, but like
Uh,
you were so okay with it. It's like, okay, I understand. Like
yeah,
this
yeah.
is what you have to do. So
Yes, yes.
I understand that. And like even about my culture and things like that, you always try to learn more and adapt to me, especially like with the food. You
Oh, the
would
food.
ask every day, Adeline, how was the food today? Do you like the food? Should I maybe try something different? Yeah, so it's like a lot of small things that made me feel like very comfortable and at home, I would say.
And we also tried some food like you you told us, like the
Yes,
curry chicken,
the
like
curry
the way
chicken.
we didn't cook that way before. Yeah.
Yes,
So
you
so
tried
that
a lot of new
yeah.
dishes.
We also tried a lot of new dishes.
Yes. And
Okay.
Mushi,
Yeah,
oh,
mushi.
yes, it's been a very fun experience with Mushi. It's been up and down. Mushi has a lot of energy. But I think the more I got to know her, the more I saw that she's such a sweet little girl. So sincere, and the way she would cry for like telling a sad story. Like I learned a lot about how much emotions she has in her heart. So it's been quite an experience growing closer to her, getting to know what she likes, her hobbies, and all that. It's been quite a fun experience. I've also had to learn to adapt to her because usually I would try to teach um, in a different style, but I've seen like she has a lot of energy. So I do adapt a little bit to see, okay, she needs to be very active and playing more in order to learn. And a lot of times people have stopped me in the park and asked me like, can you teach my child? Can you teach my child?
Oh
Because
really?
yes, because I think it's actually better when they outdoors and they're playing to learn English. They learn English much better that way. Yes, so I think finding new ways. Moshe has made me to find new ways to interact with kids that I can use later on in life. Yes.
Just quickly check if it's still working. Yeah,
It's still.
it's working. And uh, and also you had I think there are twice conflict times. Do you remember?
Yes, like twice
I think
when
twice.
Mushi
Yeah.
got a little upset at
Upset.
me. But I understood like she's 4 years old and at that age they have like the tantrums that they throw. So yes, there has been conflict.
Yeah.
At that moment I would just try to stay calm because
Yeah.
I'm someone it's like I would stress when something like that would happen. But I would try to stay calm and so that I can calm her down so that we can just sit and
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
rational conversation. But afterwards she would calm down. She would say, I'm sorry, I don't know
Yeah,
why I
she
acted
would
that
say I'm
way. It's
sorry.
like she
Yeah.
just got angry in the
Yeah.
moment.
I think
Yes.
that is also a valuable time that she learned that to control her temper gradually.
Yes.
Maybe she cannot control that good, but
Yes.
she is getting better.
She's learning
Yeah,
how
she's
to
learning.
control it better. Yes.
Yeah, nice. Okay, next one. What's your oh? That's a good question. What's your impression about Shenzhen and Chinese people?
Oh. So my impression about Shenzhen,
Mm-hmm.
China is that before I came here, a lot of people told me about like the family members that moved to China and they would just stay here. So I was
They don't
wondering,
want to
yes, they
come
would
back.
just stay here. And then I came to Shenzhen, and a lot of people was telling me, you're going to stay here for a few months and you're going to see you're not going to want to go back home. And I was wondering, why does everyone say that? Why is everyone saying that? And after a few months of being here, like I understand now why people say they would stay in Shenzhen. It's a very beautiful place to be. Always activities, so much to do. You will never be bored living
Never
in
be bored.
Shenzhen.
Yes.
Yes, and I think it's super convenient. Everything is so convenient, from buying to
For
shopping
example,
online.
shopping online.
Yes, like shopping online. Paying everything through your phone. You don't have to worry about forgetting your bank card or not having cash on you. Everything is paid through the phone. So that's something that I really like. It's like I said, it's convenient. Transportation is convenient. Like in South Africa, it's not that convenient. So like
It's not that on
experiencing
time?
transportation being so reliable was
so
something
reliable.
new
Yeah.
to me. Like you can miss your train, 2 minutes later there's another one. The bus is always on time. So there's bikes everywhere. Wherever you want to go, you can take a bike, hire the bike, and just drive wherever you want to go. So I would say
Very
transportation is very convenient. Super safe.
Super safe.
Yes, super safe. Like for the 5 months that I've been there, I haven't heard about any crime, any robberies, anything like that. Like I was so shocked the first time we went to the mall and you told Mushi to leave a bike at the entrance
entrance.
of the mall, and I was like, can you just leave it there? What if somebody takes it? And that was like a culture shock to me to just leave things like that,
yeah.
because yes, usually you can't do that in South Africa. So I would say it's super super safe. Yes,
And
Shenzhen
one
is a
time
nice
I
place.
dropped my phone, and someone gave it back to me,
Gave it back to you.
even in the street, on the street.
Oh, that's why I say like
Yeah,
it's
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 super
super safe here. Yeah, so I think that would be the how do you say,
The most impressive
the
thing.
most impressive things about Shenzhen. There's a lot more. I would say the people are also very nice, very friendly. A lot of people have asked to touch my hair, but I know they're asking out of curiosity, because it's not commonly seen in China.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people would come up to me and they would like ask, but they were like, "Oh, your hair is so nice." It's like, oh, so it's like
They will give
very
a lot
friendly.
of applause to the hair.
Yes, a lot of compliments.
The compliments, yes.
Yes, so I would say it's a very beautiful place to be. And I would definitely love to come back here. I understand now why everybody comes to China and wants to stay.
Yeah, definitely. Find a time to come back. And the next question. Thank you so much. Your answers are so good. Okay, next question. How would you describe the study experience? And do you have unforgettable memories in school? What are those?
Oh, okay. So my study experience has been nice. It has been a nice experience. At the beginning, it was a very challenging experience. At first, I felt like my head was spinning when I had to study Chinese, because for the first time I had all this new language and this characters that I don't understand, and it felt a bit overwhelming at first. Yes, I remember coming home and telling Kiwi and the family like, oh, it's so hard, it's so difficult to learn Chinese. But after a while, I got used to it. It's a very beautiful language, especially the writing. I enjoyed the writing very much.
The writing?
Yes, the writing of the characters, the strokes. Also, the school that I attended had a lot of cultural activities, so I really enjoyed
For
that.
example?
For example, we would go to the museums. How do you say, the ancient
village?
ancient village. We would go to museums. We would
Museums.
find like old pottery and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we even had the painting of the traditional fans.
Oh,
Yes, we made the traditional fans. So
in
there was
class?
yes, in class,
Oh.
and the cutting of the shapes, the ones that Mushi made in kindergarten.
Oh.
Yes.
The ancient characters like that one.
No, like animals like the dragon, and so like they said during Chinese New Year, people will hang it
Oh, the
hang it up. Yes.
hung up on the window.
Yes, hang it
Oh,
on
the
the window.
I don't know the Chinese. I don't know the English.
The English name for it.
Yeah, it's like
Yes, but we made those.
traditional Chinese decoration on the
Yes.
window.
Yes, they told us you hang it up during
Yeah,
the
yeah,
New
yeah, yeah,
Year.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
So we had a lot of fun experiences. The school always would like to keep us entertained, keep us busy, show us more about the Chinese culture. So I really enjoyed that. Very good school that you chose. Yes, the teaching was very good. Like the teachers are so patient, which I really appreciated. Even though you're a little bit slow at learning, they will always take the time to help you a little bit more. So I loved all my whole experience at the
And
school.
what's the classes you've taken? Like the name of the classes?
Okay, so I've had comprehension, writing class, listening class, and speaking class. I think the speaking class was the most complicated because we would actually have to speak the language, I would say, and listening also a little bit complicated, but most of it was fun. Yes,
And do you have like unforgettable memories?
unforgettable memories at school.
Yeah. I think it's the you can talk about the Ningbo trip. That one?
Oh, yes.
Right?
The school chose a few of the students to represent the BRICS countries in Ningbo. So we went to the study camp. It was a very nice study camp. They flew us out to Ningbo. I was so surprised because I thought it was supposed to be like a train ride.
train, yeah.
Yes, but they actually flew us out, and when we arrived, everyone was so nice. Made a lot of new friends. It was a very nice experience. We did some studying. I was so surprised when we did a lot of studying because they said it was a study camp. So we actually studied.
Studied, yeah.
Yes, and we had a lot of fun experiences. The one moment that I won't forget is the moment they asked us to go to choir practice because we had to because we had to practice the song Jasmine Flower.
Jasmine flower.
Yes, and that time I've only been here for like
4 months?
no, not 4 months, 2 months.
Or 2 months?
Yes, it was less than two, I think like a month and a half. So my Chinese wasn't good at all, and they asked me to sing a Chinese song. So that was something that I would never forget. Surprisingly, I remembered the words, so it was very fun experience. We even had a award ceremony, and they gave us like little awards and everything. So I think the whole experience in Ningbo was one that I will never forget. Yes.
How long was it?
It was about a week, I would say.
Yeah.
6 days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Ah, very nice. And it comes okay, the last question. And what would you so what kind of suggestions you would give to other Chinese families if they want to find au pair, and what suggestion would you give to other au pairs if they are finding?
A family.
Yes, from two different angles.
Oh, I see.
Is a challenging one?
Can I have a little?
Oh yeah, sorry. You can have.
Okay.
You can have. Maybe I
So
can.
the question?
The question. Oh, maybe I can answer first. So, what suggestions would us give to other au pair or host families?
When they are looking for
Yeah,
an au pair or host family.
yeah.
Okay.
I can answer first. Maybe
Okay.
to au pair, to other au pairs. I think the most important thing is that just to make the step to go abroad.
Yes. Just take the step.
Yeah. Because it's. Oh, do you want to pick up your phone? Okay, my suggestion to au pair is that make the first step. Just be brave to go abroad.
Take the step. Be
Take the
brave.
step. Because, because the chance is that you make your first step and all the good things will come to you. That's what I
Yes.
believe.
You have to take the step and believe that you'll find the right family and everything will fall into place.
Yeah. Because before you go, you will have a lot of hesitation and you will have a lot of maybe imagination.
about what could
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, but that's not totally the truth. You have to experience by yourself.
Yes.
Because my experience when I was a university student, I went to the States, I went to Australia, and also Hungary, India.
Hungry India?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of different countries, and which makes me feel it changed my life. Actually, the experience.
You learn a lot.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. The
experience.
the experience in different countries and meeting with different people that really changed my life. That's why I'm very how do you say I'm keen in the au pair program because I think it's a very good program.
Yes, it's a good one.
So the only suggestion that to au pair students is that you make the first step.
Make the first
Yeah.
step. It's an experience that you'll never get in your lifetime again. It's like,
Yeah, yeah, and you will
This-
never regret every time. Like I would never regret every time I go out.
yes, and
to
like you
experience.
said, traveling, it's a different experience. It opens your mind more to other people's way of living, and you get to see the world, so you learn a lot about the world. You learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
being brave enough to go to a different country, it makes you a stronger person, I would
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Like for you, it's a good example that you make the decision to come, and you when before you came, you will not expect what will be happening during in
Yes.
China, right? Is that because of you come and you got the chance to go to attend a lot of activities, and also the school happened to have a chance for you to go to Ningbo for a week.
Yes, and if I didn't come, I
Yeah,
would have
you-
never experienced those
Right.
moments. I would have never met the people that I've met. I would have never seen the places that I've seen. So if I went on my hesitation and I gave into my fear of what could happen, what if it goes wrong, but what if it goes right? What if you have like an amazing experience like I
Yes,
did? So I would say I agree with you when I say just take the first step, go and see. Explore the world.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And
And
oh, and I would
continue.
say the OPE program is the best way
It's the best way.
to
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah. I
explore the
agree.
world. Like for me, it's my first time going to a different country, and it gave like especially my mother a lot of ease knowing that I'm living with a host family, so I'm not alone in a foreign country. I have a host family that cares for me and supports me if I'm in trouble or something happens. I have someone to call like Kiwi, I'm over here, I'm stuck, like my subway app doesn't want to work, can you come get me please? So I think like the OPE program is the best one because you have the security of a household, you have people who support you, you have people who has your back, even though you're in a country that you don't know and the language that you don't speak. It's okay because you have the support.
Yes, and also the suggestion to the host family is that I think the most important thing is that you give enough how do you say you respect the au pair student and you give them enough personal space.
Personal space, yes.
Yeah, because they are young students. Like
Yes.
you can imagine when you were young, you wanted to have a little bit space.
and freedom.
Yes, when you are in your spare time, you wanted to explore more, or you want to just to get a relax or get rest. So maybe my suggestion to the host family is that you respect for the private time for the au pair. And also this is also the suggestion that the teacher told me.
Martin?
Yeah.
Yes. You said like
He
you
said
should.
the exactly same. Yeah. And so because in China, sometimes the work and life is mixed together. You know,
Your work life and your personal life.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You would also see me working sometimes on Sunday.
Yes, on a
Yeah, yeah,
Sunday
yeah, yeah.
or like even
Even
after hours,
after
working
hours, yeah, yeah.
hours.
That is really common in China, but it's different. It's the cultural difference. Uh, elsewhere.
In the rest of the world, like people would be no 9 to 5 is my working
Working
hours, and
hours.
after that like you can't contact me or so.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
but I
oh.
have noticed like a lot of people working weekends, working
Yeah.
overtime, like
Anytime.
even anytime, anywhere, like people are busy working. Yes.
Yeah, like my husband will bring his laptop with him, even he go out to play
Yes.
badminton.
Playing badminton and busy working at the same time.
So
Yes.
I would say this is the very I think the only important suggestion,
Yes.
just to pay attention to the cultural difference.
The cultural difference,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. What would
And
you
just to
say?
create a space that feels welcoming and warm for the au pair, I would say, like you guys have done for me, because it's difficult leaving your family and everyone behind. So if you have that warm, housely in the housely feeling environment, you feel the warmth and you feel like a family is supporting you, I would say it makes the transition much easier. Yes.
So like treat au pair like a family member, not an
Yes.
employee.
like,
employee.
like an employee, or like you here to do this like that, just like to treat them normally, I would say. Like, yes.
Anything else? The
Anything
suggestions maybe to au pair.
Au pair?
Would you recommend your friend to come to join the program?
Yes, I would. I even recommended like family members, like go try the. I even said come to Shenzhen because it's like an amazing experience. Like for me, I was supposed to go to the Netherlands, but then I decided to come to Shenzhen
to Shenzhen.
instead. And I'm very happy that I made the decision to come to Shenzhen. Like I've experienced, like I said, a lot of different cultural experiences which I will treasure in my heart forever. It's like something that you can look back on when you grow older, like, oh, all those beautiful experiences.
Yeah,
So I would definitely recommend anyone that I know try the au pair program. It's the best program that you can take part in, safest program that you can take part in. As a young girl traveling the world, I would say it's the safest program to be a part of. Yes.
Also because of the city. The city is safe. So
Yes, the city is very safe. So if you're
it's
looking for a place to
double
go, it's double safe.
Double,
Yes.
double.
If you're looking for a place to go, Shenzhen would be perfect.
Thank you for the recommendation of
Yes.
our city. Okay, let me see. We finished.
That's all the questions.
That's all the question. Do you want to add something?
Had?
Add something?
I
Or
don't
any
think
other
so.
thing you wanted to talk about?
I don't think so. I can't
Finish?
think of anything now. Yeah, finish.
Finish. Okay, finish.
Do it like Mushi. Finish.
Finish. Bye bye.
Bye.